Hello everyone, welcome back to What If Deku was Ghostfreak. We left off at a very decent event. Welcome to the season final of What If Deku was Ghostfreak, meaning that season 2, episode 1 will come out a bit later in date. Also due to technically being the events of, I believe this was a bit before the, it's a decent amount of time away from the entrance exam, so yeah. Yes, even though Deku is another school, Deku would technically still take the entrance exam. Or at least go to UA. As you know, the other Ghostfreaks will be kind of adopted by, the family Inko and Hisashi. Oh, of course, forced by Deku, of course. Because they can't just be rolling around, so I mean, yeah. As people have found them, but they're keeping their distance. Deku now has gained many abilities. He's been given his half mutation ability, you would say. But he's not able to turn it completely, though. He's only able to shapeshift into his forms for a limited amount of time. Not permanently, at least not yet. Deku, yes, Deku has undergone, or Ghostfreak has undergone mutations. Fighting experience, but not enough to kind of force evolve Deku completely. I know what I said last video, he evolved to, second stage, but I'll probably give him the second form when the USJ hits. Which is probably going to be season 2, episode 3 or 2. It's one of those. Because I don't know if I'm going to do it in this episode exactly. So what's going to happen is that, yes, the plumbers do find him. They stay their distance. They do see he's an alien, but they're wondering how he hasn't been caught by, anybody in a while. So, yes. Deku and the rest of the Ghostfreaks do go back to school, get taught, private lessons from teacher in the, silent school yard, and, eventually it's, class time, as the teacher tells them that, a lot of things that they can go to UA. I'll say Deku, he has abilities to do something. So what he did is he, made documents and whatnot to get, the other Ghostfreaks in with him as well. Because they're like tricksters. Without being unsupervised, they can do a lot of harm, you would say. And Deku's trying to prevent that, so yeah. They are, I guess Deku graduates from, I believe I said high school. He's in. So I'll say this is, yes, I did believe I did made a UA college, I believe, yes. I mean, it's not gonna, I'll say he wouldn't be put in class 1A, but I feel like he would though. I'll say he goes to either class 1A or class 1B, because the thing is that, yes, it technically does count as some type of, the entrance exam would be kind of complicated. Because they're not human, so he can't possess. Technically he could. Because paranormal activity and possession, there are different forms of it. Possession of an item, like Chucky, is easily attainable. But for reasons, I'll say Deku isn't able to copy or, possess any items yet. So meaning that the Zero Pointers will not be controlled. Still get sliced into oblivion by Deku, but I mean, technically the Deku squad. Or, I guess the Ghostfreak squad. There will be differences. A lot of them. What were the students that went? I believe Jiro, Monoma, Kevin 11, Denki, Momo, I think. I'm not sure how many people I had in there, but I had a couple. Anyways, I'm pretty sure Deku won't even remember them, so yeah. I mean, they remember him, but he won't remember them, so I mean, yeah, kind of like a one-sided quarter. Exactly. Not existent. So yeah, I mean, he does, but he doesn't. So anyways, let's go on with the entrance exam. The entrance exam starts off with, Deku. I'll say he gets like a B, either a B, like a 80, like a 85, 89, 90, like a, I'll say he has like a 90 on the test. Nah, he's alien, because he is a mutation, so he's able to collect information about other people. So yeah, so he has like either 100 or in the 90 range, because yes, he doesn't have, full capabilities of, just practically taking control of your body and whatnot. When he does do so, he can also gain some of your memories, or look through your memories, you would say. This ability is mostly gained or used for fear. So yes. But Deku uses his ability to take control of people to kind of just dip a person to person, getting information. I mean, he didn't really need it, but I mean, he wanted to make extra sure. And he wanted, to find, really get in. So, I mean, he kind of, looked through everyone's information about their heads. Kind of used all the information with the information he has. And practically get 100. Yeah, why not? I'll say he gets 100. And for the battle portion, Deku would be ripping through robots easily. Deku's limit right now, through ripping through robots, I'll say is metal. Because there are some things that are, alien armor. I did say he did transform, midway, stage 2, going versus the others, so... I'll say that was a one-time thing, for reasons. So he does rip out, through the robot. It's... What the fuck? It is, Deku gets, I'll say he gets 7th, 5th place. He gets decent, like nah, because I'll say the other ones get below him. So I'll say he gets like 3rd place. Yeah, I'll say he gets 3rd place. Behind Todoroki and Bakugo. Because, I mean, it's kind of unfair when you're going versus robots when your ability is made to possess other people. Or, organic life, not, Identical. Same with Shinzo. I don't know why that's a thing, but I mean, it just is. Anyways, yeah. I mean, he is able to, but it's not yet. You know, Deku goes back home or walks back home. Huh. So, what? How many points do you think you all got? I got like 60. Why no? Plus a couple of hero points and villain points. I'll say I got like 80. I got 90. I got 80 as well. I'm pretty sure I got 100. Of course, if it was humans, it'd be a lot more easier. Of course, we did have to go through a lot of one-pointers. The 3-pointers are a bit obvious. Especially the 0-pointer, though. After the 0-pointer came, I believe there's a... It was so vague from what I remember. All I remember is someone screaming out, "Help me!" And then, out of nowhere, this thing came out of nowhere. I don't know, it was weird. It was like some type of beam of light that shot the 0-pointer. Don't know how, but somehow. After saving this person, I'm pretty sure I got 100. Either 100 or 110 points. I got a decent amount of points, yeah. Where do you think you're going, freaks? As you know, I guess, the others pawn here. The plumbers, yeah, I'll say the plumbers. Because, the plumbers don't know they're good guys. But, after some explaining, Deku was, let go. Same with the other ghosts. Deku didn't know he was a plumber, but he knew, he looked like a cop, so, yeah. Kind of like, this is a misunderstanding. I just went to go home with my mother and father and whatnot, and, friends. So, yeah, kind of, tucking no jutsu out of there somehow. Deku himself, he's strong, but not that strong. Like, his physical, yes, he is very strong, but he lies more on, his claws and, his fear. Because he is pretty fast. And by the time, other plumbers or, any type of other forces, besides, like, the 10 individuals or 8 individuals I said that, were watching him. I believe I said in the last video. Or 3, 5, don't remember the number. Anyways. Before anyone else can come, they kind of dipped, like, turned invisible and kind of, went on their way. After that would happen, Deku would get the strange feeling that something's happening. He doesn't know what, but something's about to happen in the future. Not right now, but I mean somewhere in the future. Which is probably like a day or a week, maybe in the future, maybe. Yeah, I'll say like the time span of like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Yeah, about that. I mean, it's not a memory, more of just a feeling. Like, you just know it's gonna happen, but you don't know when it's gonna happen until, you get that gut feeling, so yeah. As about... No, wait, hold up. I might make it to the ESJ, maybe. So... How long did it take you to get here? I know you're following us, but I didn't know for how long. Ah, so you sensed me. Yes, same with events. What do you want? Oh, I'm just here to say hello, nothing else. I'm As Smith. Pleasure to be at your service. I'll say Deku is very... I'll say he has, like, I guess, reasonings or something. I'll say Deku's, royal from royal blood. Yeah, I'll say he's from royal blood. And, he kind of, talks to Azimuth. Azimuth, doesn't reveal he's an alien or anything like that. As you know, something happens, there are bright dots in the sky. These are these machines that are shooting lasers. About 100 of them, or like a decent amount of them. So like 30, 35, 40, about. Use these lasers, as you know. It comes down to look at Deku as it starts shooting at Deku. Azimuth, on his way, uses, his, I guess, prototype, or, a weaker version of the Omnitrix. Because it's not going to, give you the exact amount of aliens, or give you the exact aliens, a number of them. But it's going to allow you to turn into 3 different aliens. Which Azimuth has, chosen to, do and get. Of course, though, there would be things around the city. Not like any big things, but there'll be, robberies. Not any robberies, but robberies with technology. Or alien technology, you would say. Just in general, as if these people who are stealing the technology are trying to create something out of it. As if they're like puzzle pieces that fit together. Which inevitably they find a very suspicious person.